Hey everybody, just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on the garden. I'm going to be getting married in the next couple of weeks, so there probably won't be any video updates during that time. We'll be having lots of company and stuff over and be traveling a little bit, so you can see here, this garden bed is just doing fantastic. This little cage, if you will, it's over there mainly to just keep the dogs from climbing up in there and laying amongst the plants, which they like to do to sunbathe. But these are actually supporting plants, and they are doing absolutely wonderful. Growing really, really well. I'm super pleased with this. I was worried that I had planted a little bit too densely. We were following the recommendations for the square foot gardening method, but it said on the website that I looked at that you were supposed to do 4 tomato plants per square foot. That seemed like an awful lot, so we ended up doing 3, just kind of alternated sides. So none of them seem to be struggling at all, though. All looking good here. It's a cherry tomato plant, my fiance's favorite. This monster right here. This is a spaghetti squash plant, and you can see he goes all the way that direction, all the way that direction, and is trying to snake his little way up through the middle of the bed now. So I'm not complaining. Looks like we will have plenty of spaghetti squash, and I've seen people both eat it right away and dehydrate it, so I'm kind of curious to see how that turns out and experiment a little bit with it. These cucumber plants are looking great. I'd love for them to be a little bit taller, that way I could trellis them better, but they weren't planted all that long ago. We got a late start on these guys, and I actually ended up buying these starts from the store, so I think I may move some mulch around the outside of here, and that way there won't be any issues with the grass surrounding it sucking up any of the nutrients or anything. This guy is a cucumber plant too. They're both pickling cucumbers. And then this garden bed is finally filled with dirt. That is a cantaloupe plant. Then we've got some parsley, some basil, and another cantaloupe plant. And then on this half I've scattered some lettuce seeds, and then I've put some carrot seeds over there, since both of those will probably be fine for getting such a late start. And then turning back around, here's the watermelon plant. We've got one little grapevine plant which is doing good, the other one's just a stick in the mud. I don't think he made it. Our dogs decided to take this lemon tree and drag it across the yard, so I don't think he's gonna make it either. I found him bare roots and all, completely dug up out of the pot. So there's that. The blackberry plant is doing fantastic. I cannot wait until next season, whenever this big growth will actually start developing berries. Both of the blueberry plants look like they are done producing for the time being. Got a really good harvest for having just planted them this season. This is the guy that I'm not too sure of. Could be zucchini, squash. I'm not too certain. If you recognize the leaves or anything, let me know. So far, I don't think he's got any flowers. And then here is the blackberry start that I was given by a friend. Doing really great, although I need to go ahead and get a trellis for him because he's all laid over. Then the rhubarb, which is doing good. The leaves are a little bit eaten up. He's been struggling against some of the insects and pests around here, so I'm gonna have to see if there's something I can do about that. But leaves are still nice and thick, even being bit up like they are. There's the guard dog support team. or 2 of them anyway. Mr. Tom keeping an eye on the dogs. Then I've got tons of little birds in here. Well, y'all can't see that. Let's open the door. I just grabbed a few handfuls of grass. Always. Always do that. Anyway, I grabbed a few handfuls of grass and tossed it in here to them a few minutes ago, so they're pleased with that. The lavenders are getting so big. They're just about the same size as some of the adult chickens now. They knocked their feeder over. That's what it is, I guess. So many babies. We'll be picking before long and seeing which ones we actually want to process or keep or sell. So thin down the flock a little bit. And of course we can't do an update video without visiting the turkeys. We've lost one over the past week. Not entirely sure what happened there. They had food, they had water. May have just been an awfully hot day for them. But, so we've got 11 out of 12 still. They're getting huge. All of them seem happy, active, healthy. No complaints. The little silkies are out here. They sure look funny. Going to be getting an order of guineas over the next couple of weeks. I ordered the African whites. So, pretty excited about that. I think the ones that we have currently growing, we're going to release into the yard or into the woods out behind our house and have them take care of some of the local tick population, and hopefully I'll have some males and females both out of the stock that I'll be buying. So I'll worry about hatching my own eggs to replenish any stock that we're missing down the road. Y'all need a roost in there, don't you? Well, anyway, just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update before I disappeared for the next couple weeks, so. Y'all take care now.